Alrighty, there we go. I think we're good. Come on, you. Work with me. There we are. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I'm Dr. J, and it's good to be back in Xenoblade, and we have a lot of ground to cover, I suspect, and chat's already being absolutely silly. Oh boy. Well, I guess that's to be expected. So, not too much to worry about between the prior stream and now, since, well, we're about to go into a story point and I stopped right before that. The only thing worth mentioning is that had a little bit of time to look through stuff, and apparently this is now a thing for Dunban. I'll need to mull over which of these I would prefer as something to inflict topple. Although, given that the topple effect is a bit situational, I probably won't run with this, but either way, we're in good shape. I am quite looking forward to how things will turn out. Don't forget that some quests are timed. I am aware, chat, don't worry, you mentioned it last time. And honestly, if there are timed quests, they are not around to my knowledge, so I'm not sure I could even reach any of these right now. Haven't tried. Then again, I don't want to mess with things now that we are here. Although, while I'm thinking about it, anything interesting over this way? Okay, so... New weapons, huh? Interesting. I'll have to explore that at some point, especially given all the money I have. Pretty much something new for everything, huh? Kill. Alright, I'll get to mess with that later. So, for those of you who missed the last stream, it went pretty well for us, all things considered. We had a few quests to take care of before I could get past a major hurdle. And as a result of that, well, there was a bit of trickiness at the start, but then we finally got through and managed to, well, we actually managed to rescue her. I'm kind of surprised that it actually happened, although if we survived the fall from the sword of the Mechonis, that I'm pretty sure Metalface might have survived now that I had time to reflect on that, so we'll see if I end up being right. Hey Jay, ever watched the Fire Emblem anime? I have not. I have not heard much about it, so no idea how good or otherwise it is. How are you down here?
Yes.
Ah, well, there's all sorts of new names here that I'll get to explore, I suppose. And I already see a quest marker. Oh boy. What? For a second I thought the music had just suddenly stopped. Nope.
How are you?
You're back. Have you finished looking around the village? Then I'll answer your questions. Where should I start? Not yet. I see a quest marker. Where is it? Is it inside the building? Alright, so I guess I'm not going to get whatever special quest is there. So, with that in mind... Oh, man. I may as well keep on with the plot then.
How are you?
So, are you Mechon?
In one sense we are, and in another we are not. It is a fact that the weapons you call the Mechon were created by our civilization. However, we were born from the Mechonis. By your understanding, it would be correct to say that we are the same as Mechon.
A form of mechanical life born of the Mechonis. Is that correct?
From our perspective, you are forms of organic life born of the Bionis.
Life born of the Mechonis. So there is life here, just like on Bionis.
Explain to us why you invaded our world. What did we ever do to you?
I understand your feelings, but please, there is much yet to tell you.
Then say it.
Dunban, please hear her out.
But...
These Machina, they're good people.
Fiora?
You do not look fully functional.
Ever since she was given this body, she hasn't been feeling too good. But we honestly don't know what to do.
Do you mean to tell me you are not Machina? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I'm okay. Really.
Nonsense. I am a doctor. Do not worry. I specialize in people in your situation.
That's convenient.
Just as I thought. You were transformed into a face unit. You are experiencing a functional breakdown in multiple locations. I will take her to my laboratory. The Chief will answer your questions. He is waiting for you in Junks.
For us?
We will speak later.
That's not helpful.
Shulk, I'm...
Fiora.
Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on her.
Thanks.
So is Charla basically the dead mother of this group now? Seems like she's watching over pretty much everyone at this point. All the same, guess we're allowed in now. First off, let's go see if we can get that side quest. Yes, we can.
Yes?
May I take a moment of your time? I have something to ask you. The village is in grave danger. What kind of danger? The Mechon attack us on an almost daily basis. Wait, the Mechon aren't friendly to you either? What's their aim then? They've become highly active since Aegil launched the invasion. There's been a dramatic rise in serious casualties sustained. As a result, our medicine supplies are almost entirely depleted. But the medicine's ingredients can only be collected outside. It would really help if someone could collect them for us. Alrighty. Actually, if I want to build up Affinity, I may as well swap things around real quick. Yeah, that should work for now. Will you two answer anything?
How are you?
I need more time to observe her condition. Leave her with me. You can go and see the Chief. He's waiting for you on the bridge on the lower deck. Alrighty. You two have anything to say?
Yeah?
I understand how you feel, but don't worry. I'll take good care of her. And the cat just leaps up on the computer. Okay, nope, you are not allowed up here. Glad you didn't hit the power button this time. Be right back. Sorry about that, chat. Okay, let me just hit this one here. Good. Alright, I think I'm good to go now. Shouldn't be any more interruptions now. Let's see. Alright, what's chat up to? Let's see, so the Fire Emblem anime is a 2-episode OVA that got released in... Let's see. I'll have to talk to Fiora. Oh, let me finish chat first. Released in 1996 or 97. Got an English dub before the first anime got released in the West. Oh boy. So by the sound of it then, just looking at that, are the Mechon not friendly to the Mechonis' people either?
He's massive.
You're ugly.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
It is.
And the destruction of the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Aegil.
Aegil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Aegil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Oh?
Ah.
I want you to kill Aegil.
Huh? Wait, that's where you're... Hang on, that's where you're just ending the chapter? What? Okay then. Maybe I should have pressed on last time. Well, all the same, let's see what you got for us. Wait, why are you showing Alchemoth? Wait, what are the what's the Nopon leader doing here?
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around to the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon, are you leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Huh?
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon!
What is your motivation anyway?
If you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
And of course you're gonna fade to black before we get to hear it, right? I should not be this good at predicting crap. Welp!
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old.
You don't look young.
I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entia live far longer than Homs.
I get that, but he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina?
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Wait.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten, or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rhine!
I understand about Egil. But why us?
We stand the
You
best
should be aware
chance.
that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself.
You knew him.
If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Huh.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Mechona doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
It's not as if Shulk seemed to care.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mechon, so if you were to find some Mechon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes the shore there. You might be able to find one among the Mechon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Alrighty then. We'll see what we can find. Also, what's this heart to heart? Alright then. There's gonna be a lot to unlock and see to over the course of this one, aren't there? Well, isn't there? Let's see, no new side quests yet. Although I don't know if I need to build up affinity with people in order to actually speed that along. I suppose I can just talk to random green dots just to get that moving.
Hi there.
Welcome.
So where is the capital of Mechonis? I guess I'll find out before too long. All the same, let's get back out there. Hopefully I won't need my... Well, actually, do I have Charlotte? Presumably not. No. Okay, hopefully I won't need too much in the way of healing while we're out there.
Yes.
Guess we'll find out before too long, though.
Welcome.
Let's see. Also, there's another secret Monado art in the Fallen Arm. So somewhere in this area? Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it.
Hi there.
I have many questions about this place. Interesting that there does seem to be organic life scattered around here and there. Huh. Quest opened up. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll give me something else to worry about while I'm making my way there. Although, to be fair, if I really wanted to find all of that, it would probably be easiest to just change time to night or something like that. Unless I just needed to build up enough affinity by talking with random people. I don't know. What can I do? This is so embarrassing. Can't just stand here all day. Oh, sorry. Did you hear me speaking to myself there? And I suppose there's no point in hiding it. It's my house door. It's broken. I just can't seem to open it, and now I can't get back inside. I'm pretty good at fixing things, but I haven't got the parts I need. I know. Could I ask you to help? I just need you to find the parts. How about it? Alrighty. Part hunting, eh? Alright, a collectible quest then. It looks like we can already find a few things scattered about. Go ahead and grab the one. Let's see. Hey Jay, look at the Mcconaus ages later. What do you mean by ages later? As in... After events continue to transpire, or... I guess I'll find out before too long. Let's see, what's our level? 56. Alright, so we should be able to take most of these guys then. Although it looks like I'll have to fight these guys if I want through.
Let's go!
I expect nothing short of our very best.
Leave this to me.
Summon.
Ha! We can definitely do this. Ah! This is the Mcconaus power.
It's over.
Alright, that was pretty simple.
Let us hurry onwards.
Ah, these have a mark on them.
Right. Let's do this.
I expect nothing short of our very
Sup.
best.
Leave this to me.
Summon bolt.
Electric gutbuster.
Now I see there is strength in unity.
Melia, you think as I do.
Let us
This
move
will
in
leave a mark.
summon. Now.
Shadow.
Well, if it's an occasional monster here and there, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah, nice going.
Things are going to plan.
Actually, now that I'm not strictly fighting against Mechon, I wonder if I can swap out the anti-Mechon weapons for the more powerful stuff I got. Well, for now.
We can't lose. Leave this to me.
Display no
If I need to swap things out, I suppose I can experiment with that.
We can definitely do this. Monado, lend us your power.
Although it looks like... Yeah, it looks like it... Oh dear.
All systems go this.
That's a lot of enemies. I meant later, as I said, during a cutscene. Okay, cool.
Here I come.
I'll try and keep that in mind.
Get ready.
Acknowledge. Bravo. Oh, bravo.
There we go.
Perfect.
Let us move in for the
Like that. Done bad.
impressive.
Leave this to me. Let's keep up the pressure.
Helping each other is our greatest strength.
I didn't take out the enemy that Dunban was using Blossom Dance on, did I? Yeah, maybe I did actually. I just realized I need to keep an eye on people's health now.
I have focused all my ether energy.
That's the spirit. Everyone, let's go.
There we go. Alright, I guess I don't need to worry too much about not having Charla around.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, wait. So what do you mean by Mcconaus ages, then? Where is that? Unless you mean the Mcconaus village, but... I guess we'll see before too long. I'm not sure I understand what you're telling me to look at. Either way, I suppose there will be time for that to be explained while I keep pressing forward. Alright, so they're treating the thumb as digit 1? Good to know. Oh, you mean the Affinity Chart? Ah. Yeah, I guess that would be the final place to check for all that. I wonder if I'd have better luck. Let's see, it doesn't look like I can walk around up there yet. Not easily, anyway. Maybe if I approach from a different angle. Actually, yeah, looking at the village, maybe I could approach from a different angle. Would it be worth trying to teleport back into the village? Yeah, I think it would. Let me remind myself the controls. Yeah, let's jump back into the junks. Oh, hey, your troopers, how you doing? Come on, let me up. Well, at least I can talk to this guy.
What do you need?
Yeah, I guess I'll just have to walk around then. Assuming I can now. Can I even get back to where I was before? Not easily. Easy solution. Oh, the ages of the Mcconaus. Okay, that's what you mean. Okay. As in how old the Mcconaus are. Oh god. Well then, Phew. 9 days till Xenoblade 3, huh? Too bad I won't be able to enjoy it with you all. I'll be too busy just trying to keep a pace of everything here, but... Let's see, is it possible to go around... Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's go exploring. Aha, I was right. I wondered if this would work. Wait, who's that there? Or what's that there? What is that, a literal brain in a jar? Or is it a child Mcconaus? Like, how's that work? You know what, I have many questions about what this place is like and no answers so far. Are these meant to be Mcconaus children?
Want to play?
I have questions. Oh, I'm not even allowed to go this way yet? Great. Should have kept pressing on as I had. Although... Wonder if it's over this way. So an inlet beach, huh? Oh, this was where Dunban and Riki were. Alright, cool. Oh, and now that I've left the village, we start to actually get people. Now, who are you?
Welcome.
Oh, you've been talking to Ice? You really don't discriminate, huh? But he's actually pretty amazing. He has this incredible empathy. It's like he takes people's worries and makes them his own.
Welcome.
Hey, do you have a minute? I need to talk to you. I've got this problem, you see. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, here's the thing. It's my job to collect spring water from Zacht Spring. But lately, I've been hearing these weird noises around there. It's creeping me out so badly, I'm too scared to go do my job. You know when that silver Mechon fell onto the beach recently? Oh, great. Metalface survived, didn't he? It sounds like the creepy noise is coming from that. But I'm too scared to investigate it properly and find out what it is. So, could you go and check out what's making that noise? If it's the silver face making that noise, we can't... Oh wait, no, that's that was Fiora's body, never mind. Why don't I get the feeling that Metalface is still alive anyway? What's that about a silver face? Well, whatever. I just need you to find out what's making the noise. Great, that's the spirit. When you know what's causing the noise, come find me. Alrighty then. Always something new to worry about, eh?
Yes.
What am I... Wait, you look human, actually. I really have to get it to them. Who's them? Hey, maybe you can help. I don't mean to burden you with this, but I need some help here. I need to get food to the villagers keeping watch outside the village. I haven't been feeling well lately and can't bring myself to go out. They look forward to me taking them their meals every day. If only someone else could take the meals to them for me. Then everyone would be happy. Alright, just not overexert yourself if you're feeling out of sorts. So sweet of you to say. I think I'll take you up on that. On Digit 2, huh? I guess we'll see what's over in that way. The two villagers keep watch near the Digit 2 area. They should be stationed by the sea a little way down from there. Keep a good lookout for them. Oh boy. Off we go then. So let's see what's going on in chat. Yep, just I mentioned a new quest. Yep. Alrighty. How many of these new quests am I gonna end up with? I really should have given a move speed increase to Shulk. Then again, JRPG, shouldn't be surprised by this. So how's everything going with you, chat, while I'm distracted running back and forth all the livelong day? Ah, crap. Well, if he's just over there, I can probably just... This should work, right? Yes.
What do you need?
This body is no good. I need a more general purpose one like a Homs. So you'll listen to my troubles? Sorry to keep you. I am what you'd call a rescuer. My job is to save people in trouble. The problem is, I have trouble rescuing people from the water. Water is a real problem for us Mcconaus, you understand. I've been thinking about it, and decided I wanted to become Homs. Wait, is that even possible? As a Homs, I could go in the water and rescue people anywhere. I've even thought of a way. I think I could do it with the right things. I admire your motives, but what you are saying seems hard to believe. Is it really possible for a Mcconaus to become a Homs? To be honest, I don't know. But I want to try on possibilities. I will never give up. I'm persistent. Always have been. Oh boy, that's a lot of things. Seems like the fetch quests are getting more and more elaborate now. Still, I guess it keeps me on the hunt. And to be fair, I guess they kind of have to be more elaborate in order, since that there aren't as many people in this area. Guess we'll see before too long how that ends up working out. That in mind, let's see. Some Hums live in the village that fell from Sword Valley 1 year ago. Okay. I suspect that the game would have informed me of that eventually, but that makes sense. Who are you? Oh, there it is. I guess that answers that question for me. The game did indeed inform me that yes, this is how it happened. Also, what's that mining spot over there? I'll probably end up getting ambushed by something along the way, but you know what? Here we are. Huh. This is treated as a landmark. Interesting. Alright, what are you? Oh, actual biological creatures. What is this sorcery? Ah, you turned around to face me, huh?
We can do it.
Indeed.
We got through that pretty good.
There we go.
Hurry onwards.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That went well. Pretty sure these bright crystals... Actually, you know what? I think we... Shouldn't we be starting to get tier 4 crystals now, right? Oh, nice. Plenty to look forward to there, then. Hopefully they end up being worthwhile. Oh, hi. Figured you'd come after me.
This is the Monado power. Electric Blockbuster. Steel strike.
There we go. That should let me run behind you and smack. Or not.
We're the best. Let's press on.
There we go.
Hurry onwards.
Let's see. Look for the location called Black Ridge. I will tell you when you get there. Black Ridge, huh? Is that something that's already visible on my map? It doesn't look it yet. Oh god, we've got a lot of fetch quests that we can do. Good lord. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of reason to run around here then, aren't I? Should be fun. Alright, so that's an alerter unit. I'll probably have to deal with another horde of monsters if that thing sees me. What's that collectible on there? Alright, I guess we gotta go swimming now. Yeah, well, gives me time to get some water real quick. Alrighty. Wonder why they're having us go through the water specifically. Although, I wonder if there's a way to get up there, given that it seemed to be a raised platform the last time. Actually, wait, looking at that. Maybe I can get up. Guess we'll find out. Not really. Black Wreckage. Oh, okay. On or near the Digit 5 beach. Alright, we'll take a look once we get there. Huh. Higher level unit. Although it's a prototype, but then again... Oh, guess we gotta fight anyway. Luckily, backslash.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I get the feeling I'll need to fight you anyway, so let's just get it started.
Do this. Make it a swift victory.
Sup? Aw, great. Whoop, that guy informed all his friends, so we've got a fight on our hands.
We can definitely do this.
Let's see if I can line up a good buster. Yeah, this should do. Well, bam!
Behold the power of the Monado. Feel the flow of battle. Understood, Dumbbell.
Come on, turn around already.
I'm feeling it. Don't rush.
Fine, I'll just smack you about until you die.
The weak spot.
Melia, awesome.
Things are going to plan.
Sledge edge. Steel strike.
There we go.
It's over.
But we cannot be reckless.
And of course the music always has to stop when it gets good. Well, the battle always has to stop when the music gets good. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Wait, what's that patrolling unit?
Everyone, let's go.
Well,
Make it a swift victory.
I expect nothing short of our very best.
but you gotta deal with it anyway, so here we go.
Power. Steel slash. Let's do this.
Well, since we can set this up, may as well.
Extreme edge. Leave it to me. Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. I need to be even. Melia, get ready.
Acknowledge.
I don't know if the game knew what to do with all that.
Bravo. Oh, bravo.
We have that.
Shulk, your skill is captivating.
Inspirational. Everyone, let's go.
Alright, get off me.
Soaring.
Alright, a little too quick on the draw for that one, apparently.
Building within me.
Don't overdo it.
Alright, this should be enough to take you out. Nice.
But we cannot be reckless.
Let's press on.
Very good. Look around here for the black wreckage. You don't just mean the objective, right? Presumably not. Just the objective. Oh well, first things first.
Leave this to me.
Let's clear out the locals.
Extreme edge. I'm without that. Thank you.
Oh crap, why do I hear boss music? Are we in trouble?
Now is the time to unleash a chain attack.
I was born ready.
I think we're in trouble. Can we set this up?
We're counting on you.
Oh, nice.
Leave it to me.
Steel strike.
My turn. Spear break. Ha! There's more to come.
Leave it to me.
Alright, now that we've done that.
Not venture enough.
Alright, line up a buster.
We move at the same pace. Yeah, done back. Soaring.
Keep you on the ground.
Everyone, feel the flow of battle.
I feel it, Dunbar.
Electric gutbuster.
Pulse. The ether.
Dominating smash. Magnificent footwork. Everyone, let's go. Here we go.
Alright, we're getting there. Alright, AoE the bastards.
Leave it to me.
AoE the bastards some more.
Get ready.
Leave it to me.
Let's see.
First end. Bravo. Oh, bravo.
Felt that, huh? Done back.
Excellent attack.
Leave this to me. We can definitely do it. This is the Monato's power.
Each other is our greatest strength.
Alright, this is going way too well.
Better than anyone else.
Summon.
Electric gutbuster. We got through that pretty good.
Bam!
My friends.
Even got a level up out of it. Nice. I expected that to be a lot more dangerous given how these tend to go. Alright, let's grab this. While we're out here, I suppose we can see to everything else. Let's see, so it's black wreckage that we're looking for? Presumably there'll be a landmark of some kind when I do find it, so... Although it could be any number of things, given that... Well, it's night. It all looks like black wreckage to my untrained eye. Well, unknowing eye. Also, someone really likes their cello right now. Actually... Is that cello? Actually, it sounds lower than cello, but I'm trying to remember what the instrument below cello is. Turn it into day? Yeah, that probably would make it easier to find, wouldn't it? Alright. That should be good enough. Alright, daytime. This looks promising. Well, let's go ahead and grab collectibles while I'm just ambling about. And as I get stuck on not even knee-high walls. Actually, I may as well use... Well, let's see. You said digit 5, right? So I'm probably heading the wrong direction, but you know what? We'll at least grab collectibles that we know we'll need while we're out here. Alright, I doubt we'll be able to avoid you. May as well just initiate the fight on our terms. Although if you're turned away from me... Backslash!
Your days are numbered. Electric Gutbuster. We're the best, but we mustn't be careless.
Let us remain
I walked past it? Sounds about right. Oh, you mean this thing? That answers my question. What's the heart-to-heart? Nothing I can access yet. Okay, so there it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it yet. What, is that just gonna make my life easier for later, or...? Oh, it's Metalface's wreckage? Let's see. He was called Blackface in Japan. Oh god! Shades for obvious reasons. Yeah, I don't think Nintendo would want to invite that kind of controversy. So, although if this is Metalface's body, given that... Actually, yeah, looking at the face, yeah, that is accurate. Although, I still think there's a good chance that Metalface's pilot is still alive, though. And honestly, Metalface probably works better as far as the game is concerned, given that it was a name not given by the Mechon, but a name given by... Well, given by Homs. Alright, I'm not going to be able to avoid your eye, so let's not bother. I'm surprised you weren't facing me after that one. Well, you're going to regret it now.
We can definitely do this. Monado, dance with behold the power of not good enough. Everyone, let's go!
And it shouldn't take too much to knock you down.
We got through that pretty
Nice.
good.
Let us hurry onwards.
Let's press on.
Metalface was stabbed through the chest by a giant spear. Do you not remember how Fior was stabbed through the chest by multiple blade-like fingers? Yeah. Until further notice, I'm abiding by comic book rules. Until I see a body, he's alive. So said the me. I'm abiding by comic book rules. I'm just gonna assume he's gonna come back when it's the most inconvenient for us. Is that a bit conspiratorial? Maybe.
Keep it up. Leave it to me.
But it's also something I can take amusement from, so I'm sticking with it.
Good job, everyone. Perfect. Pesky thing. Monado, lend us your power. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant.
I feel the ether. Building within me.
Wait, what the hell? Why am I down to 0? What happened? Wait. Is that aura... Did that aura inflict damage reflection of some kind? Ah, well. I got what I wanted. Let's move on. People do die when they are killed. That's the thing, I don't know if he's actually dead yet. Until I see a body, I'm not going to treat him as dead. Let's see. The hardest difficulty in Xenoblade 2 was added as DLC and is called Bringer of Chaos. Oh boy. So is that something that allows you to replay the game in a harder mode, or is it something that just adds more difficult, or that just can be toggled on and off?
How are you?
How did it go? Did you find the unit? Yes, I did. Wait, why did Sharla and Fior disappear? Oh boy.
I think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
Huh?
The chief says he wants to speak with you. I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see
Again?
him. He wants Egil stopped. And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
Whose body? Your troopers? I am talking about the pilot for Metalface. I can't remember his actual name. But I'm just gonna abide by comic book rules where until I see a body, he's not actually dead. Because that's how they copped out Fiora being still alive, albeit in a modified form, so until I see a body, I'm assuming he's still alive. Either way, let's see. So Xenoblade 2 added a new difficulty along with a custom difficulty. You can change it anytime, like normal and hard mode. Okay, makes sense. Oh, they were asking me to go this way then? Alright.
Welcome.
You must be tired. Please feel free to use this room. Would you like to take a rest? Real quick, are there any time-sensitive quests at the moment? I probably don't need to worry about those immediately, but... Nope, nothing so far.
Welcome.
Alright, let's progress the story. Go to the black wreckage on the fallen arm, it's there? Yeah, James mentioned it to me and showed that yes, Metalface's... well, Mechon body is downed. But that doesn't mean Mumkar is dead.
How are you? Sleep well?
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here?
How did you get here?
I can't believe you found us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Wait, how do you know each other?
So you're looking like your usual old self?
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, For now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that Eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit.
Huh? Why are you hesitating now over this? Oh, because of her? Come on, man. You know what you need to do.
Fiora.
Fine, don't show us any more than that.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you.
Oh.
When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight.
Wait,
He
what?
wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that.
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mcconaus capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenarda's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things you needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle. But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you. No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mcconaus capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Alrighty. We'll see if that actually happens, although I am nervous about... If he's got that weapon, though, there's no reason why Egil wouldn't go on the attack.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
Vinaya.
Is she a Mcconaus as well?
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
Indeed.
Fiora, don't forget, I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
What are you hanging around
Off you
for?
go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
What is your game, old man? Dixon is suspicious. Agreed. Oh, great, we're getting more story bits. Egil?
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible. It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female.
Oh no.
She was with the boy who wields the Monado.
Oh no.
A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one.
Oh no.
Bring me face 20814.
Wait, you've got 20,000 of these?
So it is this male. The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him. Be still, my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
Oh no. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. Well, you've got a chance after all, Ryan.
Shulk, take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care in your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, it's so... Oh, this is gonna end so freaking badly. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Oh no. Let's see. I'm going back and forth from your stream to a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stream. Well, hopefully you're having fun on both. Let's see. There's a cut story arc that you read in the Xenoblade Perfect Works. What, is it pertaining more toward what was shown in that cutscene? Oh, do stuff. Hang on, guys. We're turning around real quick. Wait, what? No, we need to head out. We've got important stuff. We need to rush to the Alliance. Yeah, but you've forgotten one crucial thing. This is a JRPG. There is no time. There is no place. There is only the grind.
Yes?
Do you know Orchitix? I know him, of course. I'm his godfather. I've known his father a long time. I was so honored he chose me.
Yes?
Now, I don't think it's been that long since you arrived here, has it? So I was just wondering, how much do you know about us Mcconaus? If you want to find out more about us, I know just the thing. There are memory chips containing records of our lives on Mcconaus. They're in Mcconaus Field. They should help you to gain a deeper understanding of our kind. We too would be glad if you could find the memory chips. We don't like to relive the memories from those days. Find the memory pieces scattered throughout Mcconaus Field. Then just bring them back to me. Are you sure you're up to it? Just what I wanted to hear. Alrighty then. Yet more quests to worry about. Actually, while I'm here, since we've got this convenient wreckage that I can use to go back and forth. Yeah, there might be a giant spear, but you know what? That's not where his body would be. So until I see a body, I am operating by comic book rules. They aren't dead until you see the body. And to be fair, in comic books, even when you see the body, they're not necessarily done. How do I get up to that one? Do I have to drop down and... Maybe, actually. Wonder if I can approach it from this direction. Let's find out. Actually, wait, if Mcconaus have trouble in water, then how is Fiora able to keep up with us? Because isn't she technically Mcconaus now? Or is she more Mechon? Well, either way, shouldn't she have trouble with water? Although, to be fair, if that stops Mechon, well. Either way. Alright, here's one of the things. And we can climb up through here. Nice. Huh, there was actually one over there. Let's go take a look. Or maybe that's just to turn in a quest. Yeah, it's probably just a quest turn in.
Welcome.
Great, you got everything I need. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally fix my door and get back into my house. Let's see, I can get back to work now that I can get in my house again. My big sister collected up some scrap for me to repair. The work's really been piling up. Looks like I better get cracking. Onward and upward then. Someone's happy about my until I see a body comments. Let's see, Death of Superman is my favorite comic book of all time. How convenient. Actually, while I'm looking at side quests and getting distracted by all that nonsense, I don't know if they'll require me to linger at night, but here we are. Pause of the sound. Let's go and tell Prox. Alright, giant Mechon debris, here we go. Off we go. How much higher do I need to go for that specifically? Do I need to go any higher? Yeah, looks like this will work. And now the younger cat's running around like a maniac. At least he hasn't learned how to jump up on the computer so he can run around and be silly in the meantime without too much concern. Alright, cool. I guess one part of the collectibles done. What is my cat doing? I better go activate a toy for him. Be right back. Alright, that should get the excess energy out for him. Because luckily I do have a couple battery-powered toys that I can throw at him. So that should keep him busy for a while. Now let's see if I survive this fall. Yes, I did. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I thought it would help. What, do I need to replace the batteries in it? Oh, God. I just realized my water bottle just hit my mic there. Sorry about that, guys, if that was overly loud. What, are you expecting me to do a laser pointer or something, cat? I mean, I could point a laser around, but I don't think I'd want to keep only half of an eye on it. Let's see. After you finish this game, I recommend looking at Monado: The Secret Files. It's an art book for... It's an art book for the Wii version that reveals some lore in a cut story segment. It can be found online translated by fans. I recommend looking at it after finishing the game. Also reveals some development history. Sounds fascinating. I'll have to take a look. You'll have to remind... I'll probably need to be reminded of that after we're finished with this, because I expect we've still got a few weeks to go. If not a few months, let's be honest.
We can definitely do this.
Boom.
We can do it. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. Focus on this moment, Shulk.
I can do it. I know I
Thank you,
can.
Dunbar.
And of course it moves right when I don't want it to.
Glad you're around.
Yeah, pay attention to it. You know what, I'll just let Shulk auto attack. Actually, who could I afford to have just auto attack? I need to entertain this cat while also streaming. Times like this, well. He hasn't quite gotten used to my roommate yet, so
Don't hold back.
no sense for him to get no time for him to get the restless energy out earlier in the day. So here we are, and smack. All right, this time we'll need to watch out for whatever that. Yeah, we'll keep Monado powers tucked away just in case we need it. Ooh, perfect, even better. We'll just go overboard now and call it a day.
We're counting on you. Here I come.
Ooh, perfect.
Against the odds, we choose to fight. Blossom dance.
I am.
Your turn.
My turn.
Well, it would have been a nice attack from behind.
Great, guys.
Just like that. Dunbar.
You did it.
Leave this to me. Backslash.
And dead. There we go. When you don't have to deal with the damage reflecting aura, amazing how well you do.
Should be okay
I'm
to
assuming it
fight
was a
like this.
damage reflecting aura that knocked me out. I'm not sure what the hell it could have been otherwise. Let's see. Hello, you. Why is a worker unit trying to physically attack us? That doesn't seem like it would be advisable when we've got Monado,
Double blade.
as shown.
Not
bad at all.
Right, let's keep
Let's see.
going.
Fiora with haste and double attack does more damage with auto attacks than using arts. I'll keep that in mind. Unfortunately, I don't know if I've got time to set that up right now.
I'm gonna go all out.
Don't hold back.
Oh geez, you attracted the horde. Okay, let's line up a buster.
Become a formidable fighter, Fiora. Okay, here we go.
Alright, let him have it.
Come back. Leave it to me. Soaring.
Alrighty! We're not done yet.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
This won't do a whole lot of damage, but it'll do something.
For a chain attack. All right, not bad.
This is how
Prepare for a chain wait, we've already got another chain attack? How the hell does that work? Since when did chain attacks get handed out like candy? Not that I'm complaining, how do I already have another chain attack ready? What, did I just do that Actually, wait, it was probably from doing all that damage with AoE strikes, and... Well, it's weird though, is I'm pretty sure I didn't do the buster during the chain attack, so I'm surprised at that. Either way. Let's see. The first Xeno game was originally a pitch for Final Fantasy VII. It was turned down for being too dark for Final Fantasy, and then it was retooled as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but was eventually turned into its own thing. Wait. So does that mean that does that mean there were lingering ideas for this game that didn't make it into Chrono Cross then? Or is Chrono Cross a complete deviation in that respect? Unless you're talking about Chrono Break, which was the third game that never ended up getting finished. Let's see. And then... Yeah, let's see. Also, Tetsuya Takahashi, the Xenogears / Xenosaga and Xenoblade creator, is a massive mecha fan. How many times can I say Xeno in one sentence? Yeah, not surprising at all that he's a mecha fan, given all the Mechon around here. Let's see. Shulk, Fiora, Dunban is a super synergy team. Look, seems like it. Alright. Collect all the silliness. Probably not going to be able to avoid a fight with you if I want that one, so we'll just...
I'm gonna go all out.
And you attracted a bunch of attention. Great. And Kershmack. Alright, that should knock out that one. And then smack.
Okay, my turn. One.
Sure, go with it.
Hang on, we're not finished.
Leave it to me.
Kabam. Alrighty.
We were amazing.
Oh, come on! I literally just finished fighting. Okay. You're getting backslashed. Immediately. Assuming I can stop hitting the wrong part of the D-pad.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Let's see, Chrono Cross is a cut line from Xenogear. I forget which one. Really? Actually, how old is Xenogear? I'm gonna look up real quick. Oh wow, that is ancient. Neat. Actually, if it's that old, it would probably make for a good Through the Looking Glass review on my review channel. Because I did review Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger for that. Because the first thing I started doing when I was doing game reviews was something I called Through the Looking Glass, which was to look at older games from the perspective of a newcomer. Part of it was a matter of necessity because I was working with a potato PC at the time that, well, it could... Let's just say that it couldn't even run Super Meat Boy at 60 FPS while still recording it. So, really archaic machine. So, that could make for a good candidate. Although I've got a few other games I should probably look at first. Let's see. Luca does show up as a cameo, but only the fact... Let's see. Neat. Yeah, because... Oh man, I'll have to look back on that at some point then. Don't mind me as I abuse video game physics.
We're under too much pressure here.
You're under too much pressure. There we go. Who are you? Oh, you're the people I need to deliver to, huh?
All right.
Huh? Oh, time to eat. I was starting to get hungry. The grub's the only thing to look forward to in this job. But why are you bringing it? What's up with Natalia? Oh, right. It's so nice of her to deliver food to us out here. I like it, but I do feel like a bit like I'm taking advantage of her. Still, there's another Homs in the village who I've heard's reliable. As long as she's got him, I reckon she should be alright. By the way, give this to Natalia if you're going back to the village. It's a fish I caught around here. It's some good eating, and nutritious to boot. I feel like I owe her a little something for always delivering my dinner. Alright then, I'll probably forget about that, but either way.
Yes?
I've really got a lot on my mind. Can you guess what it's about? It's my girlfriend. It's her job to keep watch over Mcconaus Field. She works there full time, so we've got this long distance thing going. And with me being scared of heights, I can't go and see her. I'm worried she might forget about me if we stay apart any longer. I know how painful it feels to be separated from someone. Is there anything we can do? I want to help any way I can. Thanks for the thought. But what I need might be pretty difficult to do. I won't know if you don't tell me. What is it? Okay, I'll tell you. I don't want her to forget about me. I came up with this idea to give her a present. I'm sure a treasure called the Tear of the Sky will make an impression, but you can only find it on distant fingertip. There's no way I can go up there. I'm terrified of heights. You'll go for me? Thanks, I know it's a lot of trouble. Alrighty then. But if it's a labor of love, right? I'm sure you'll be fine. Alright, let's see. Let's see, you can find it first town. I'm assuming... Oh, you must be talking about Xenogears. So, is Luca just a background NPC then that's not given a name? Because I'm not sure how that would work out if that's actually Luca, but either way. Let's see, the reason why we still don't have a Xenogears 2 is Square's making Final Fantasy The Spirits Within. Guess how well that went. I'm not super familiar with it, actually. Final Fantasy isn't something that I've had much exposure to apart from playing 7 to eventually review on the... well, on my review channel. So I know basically nothing. Alright, anything time sensitive that I need to see to before continuing with the story? Yes, 2 things. Alright, let's go ahead and see to them. Alright, so... presumably those can be... From Mcconaus Field. Where is Mcconaus Field? Actually, that's probably a new area then. What about the other quest log? What about the other thing? The fallen arm during a thunderstorm, huh? So where is the... so, distant fingertip, where is that on the map? If it's distant fingertip, then... it's gotta be one of these. But I'm not sure which one it would be. And it's hard to know unless we actually let a thunderstorm happen. Well, I guess for now, I doubt I'll reach the point where I have absolutely zero way of pressing on. How much do I care about that one collectible? Let's go for it. Was that noise, Fiora? Either way. Let's see, Final Fantasy Spirits Within bombed hard. Let's see. Not with me, got my DVD right here next to Advent Children. Well, whether it bombed hard, well, okay, whether it underperformed monetarily and whether it was actually good are 2 separate questions. But either way, let's see, there's 2 unlockable skill trees for every character that are not missable. Are you referring to... what's it called? Are you referring to Xenoblade right now with that comment? I would assume so, because I think I've run into the extra one from Melia. You gone through side quests? Got it. So I guess to that end, is there anything that I need to work toward in order to get one of those? Because I haven't gotten any for the other characters apart from, I think, Melia's. So apart from this one that I got from a side quest, I haven't found any of the others yet. Oh yeah, I guess you have something worthwhile. Well, that can be useful. Alright, who else got new stuff? Alright, cool. And you've got the skill links. Oh right, because your affinity went up with Melia. There we go. So if they're not missable, then presumably they're for quests that are not missable then. So I should be good to go. At least for now.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
We cannot see it from here, but our people are still fighting up there.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Mcconaus felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Wait, what's that red light? Are you still being possessed by whoever had control of your body before? I mean, to be fair, we know that whoever it is still in your mind somewhere, but... Okay, didn't we just have one of these? Why are you throwing another one at my face? Oh. Okay, that's why. Okay, they are totally missable, but only if you don't do the quests. Well, are there any timed quests, your troopers? Because I'm reticent to go looking stuff up because I'm pretty sure I know that they're... Well, I don't want to spoil myself on anything. I don't think I've spoiled myself on any major details while trying to look up locations for reconstruction quest materials, but I feel like I got pretty damn close at one point. Oh, this looks lovely. Actually, we've been getting a decent number of collectibles. I wonder how far along we are for this. Oh, actually decently far along, because I already filled in some of these before the stream started. Nice. Alrighty, I'll take it. And then we've got more in here. So, this is Mcconaus Field, huh? In that case, we can... Since that we know that there's stuff in Mcconaus Field for this specifically, we may as well trigger it and carry on our way. Mcconaus Field. Did we just enter a Metroid game for a second?
We're inside the Mechonis.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Alrighty then. Off we frickin' go. Let's see, I don't remember specifics. Timed quest cutoffs happen at different points during the story. Alright, so it's possible I may have missed one or two, but... Well... Do I dare look it up? That's the next question. Because I doubt I've hit a point where Well, I guess we'll find out before too long, won't we? Alright, there's one memory piece. Well, looks like it's having us go the same way as the story, so that should be interesting. We'll see what kind of nonsense awaits. Alright, doesn't look like I can avoid this fight. Let's get him!
Let's do this!
I'm gonna go all out.
Make it a swift victory! Backslash!
Double blade!
Electric dust! This is the Monado's power!
1, 2, cross
How's this?
Bam!
We move at the same pace! Yeah, Dunban! Final push! One in a world of strife! Yeah! We choose to fight!
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora! Magnificent attack!
I'm gonna go all out.
Backslash!
Come on, you. Work with me. Oh yeah, the confused is... Oh yeah, confused is a status effect. I haven't seen that in a while. Wait, we just got a level up? Really? Huh. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see, there are 2 cutoff points for quests. One you have passed was for a refugee camp, the other is a while away. Yeah, I knew that there were cutoffs at the refugee camp, and I hit everything that I was able to find once I was at that point. Well, actually, I may as well see. Alright, you know what, You know what, I need the answer. Alrighty. Oh wow, some of these require pretty high affinity with towns. Okay, so I've got a... Alright, I found a place that has a list. I can just go through these at my leisure when I've got time, because I got one of them from Melia. Although Melia is probably the one I need to worry about, given that I'm pretty sure Alchemot's going to be in trouble after a while. Okay, so which one did I get from Melia? Let's find that out real quick. Skill trees. Okay, so I got Reticence, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, there is... Alright, so there's a cutoff on one of Melia's. Let's see, it doesn't seem like there's any issue for Riki, although it looks like there's something that I can't reach until after a certain point. Luckily, it's very vague as to what exactly it's going to be entailing here. This game has like 400 quests. Look, it's not giving any specifics. It's only naming something that means nothing to me out of context. So don't worry, I'm not. Let's see. All right, nothing. No cutoff for Dunban. Or Sharla. Okay. That's why I haven't found Rhines. Okay, nothing for Rhine. Alright, looks like there's only 1 or 2 then that I have to worry about. Alright, nothing to worry about. Don't worry, I didn't get any specifics, I just went to see, okay, when is this found and how? And most of it is just contingent on other side quests, and the one point they mentioned, I have no context for what that means or what happens there. So, no important spoilers have been made, don't worry, your troopers. All I know is I know freaking nothing. Presumably I can go around by using the stuff below, or the path below, or I could just smack you a boot. Because it's fun. Oh, you turned around to face me, huh? Alright, die! Although, to be fair, skills are not the primary concern right now anyway.
1, 2, cross impact! Hang on! We're not finished!
Okay, my turn! It's not over yet! Here I come! Scale Slash! Good job, everyone! We did it! Yeah! Everyone, let's go!
Stay down.
We win! But we mustn't be
Okay, it was... Alright, it was a damage returner aura then. That explains it, now that I see it again. Let's see. The Xeno community is really good about spoilers. They codename characters like Fiora's codename 7 because she's the 7th character. Yep, that makes... Yes, you mentioned it in a prior stream, if I'm not mistaken, that, yeah, they're very careful about that sort of thing. And I do appreciate that. I did not honestly think that they would let Fiora come back. They really should have left... I mean, personally, I think they should have left her dead so that there would have been a proper impact from it, but... Either way. Me being a bloodthirsty bastard aside. Although I think about that and I also think, there's that scene in Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes that I wish that character had stayed dead, that I actually prefer the bad ending because then there's this really compelling moment, but... Maybe I am just a bloodthirsty bastard. No need, Dunban.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Actually, while I'm here, I may as well try and get a sense for how Fiora plays. Or would it be better to say how Fiora operates? Whatever.
What's up, Shulk?
Look, it's a switch to activate a lift. If we can get it to work, it should take us up.
Ricky want to ride lift?
We can't. There's no power going to it.
Boring!
What do we do?
Well, if we could find the main power supply...
Okay, people, let's get looking.
Yeah. If we can connect the power to the switch, we should be able to use the lift.
Alrighty then. Looks like we haven't quite gotten... Let's see. Oh, what's your trooper saying? All the time quests in Sword Valley are going to expire relatively soon. Recommend doing anything you want to in that area ASAP. I'm not sure how much I've found when it comes to Sword Valley yet. Because I know that I found a couple instances where I needed to take over a couple of forts in order to get waypoints. But I'm not entirely sure when I got hold of those. I think, but if there is concern over that, then I may as well, as soon as I find a waypoint, just start wandering Sword Valley aimlessly until I figure it out. Actually, you know what? Here's an easier way to find out. Where's Sword Valley? Because these are the only two that I've actually found, so presumably there's more quests that can be done to secure outposts up there, given that I didn't see anything in the way of, well, biological life. So, I'm assuming that there's more than that, and if that's the case, then, well, I guess I need to go wandering around Sword Valley for a little bit, don't I? So as soon as I find a waypoint, we can go stop by.
Yeah.
Off we go. Surprised it hasn't given me a new waypoint yet. Do I need to wander around a little elsewhere first? Looks like I've got a fight on my hands no matter what. That one has a higher chance of falling off, but there is a collectible over there. You know what? I'd rather not accidentally fall off. We'll just take these things on.
Is everybody ready?
Leave this to me! Make it a swift victory! I'm with that man!
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
I won't let you go, Fiora.
Yeah! This is it. Feel the weight of your existence.
Shake your edge! Look! Superb!
Spear blade!
Now! Use a chain attack and finish this!
Let's finish this together. Ether drain!
Actually, that probably doesn't affect Mechon a whole lot, but either way.
Here I come!
There are definitely more? Yeah, figured as much.
That was great, guys!
We are at one with the battlefield! Electric at last! We move at the same pace! Yeah, Dunban, we can definitely do that!
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora, that's the spirit! Yeah, nice going!
I'm gonna go all out. Chain attack would be good now. I feel like we can beat anything.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Nice job!
No name. What's with that cryptic message? You didn't get hacked, did you? What, is that supposed to be Braille? Let's see, do it now, it'll expire in this area? Well, let's see, where was the last checkpoint? Let's see, would have just been immediately below? Alright, you know what, I can live with that. Yeah, it looks like it would have just been there. Alright, in that case, I may as well stop by Sword Valley now. Alright, where haven't I... Actually, there's probably a lot of Sword Valley that I haven't explored just looking at all of this. I don't know if I can get up to there yet. Let's start here. You're good, No Name? Good. Just put something random? Alright, I'm just being gun-shy then. Fair enough. Although it looks like I'm high enough level that Mecon will ignore me a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like they'll pretty much ignore me now that we're at the point where we can crush them easily. Unless I want more materials by crushing them. Alright, what direction to go for... Actually, I'm trying to remember. Can I go exploring in that direction? Maybe? Let's find out. Oh, we can always just put that away for now. Can I actually move in this direction now? Because I remember this being completely cut off the last time. Oh, looks like I can go this way now. Alrighty, looks like I can get in. Wonder what kind of nonsense awaits. Well, I guess that answers my question. Well, these should make for pretty easy prey given the circumstances. Alright, we'll let Dunban get the first hit and then we can rush in.
The time is now. I'm with that match.
Gravity zero.
Feel the flow of battle. We can definitely do this.
Just a little more.
Steel strike.
Keep...
And I mistimed that one.
You're not invincible. Enchant.
Go! Dunban, you did it. Let's finish this together. Mag, stop!
Yeah, I didn't think it would actually hurt him, but you know what?
Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Didn't even need to do anything for that one.
Okay, my turn. Almost there.
I thought there might be one behind him.
Not bad.
We were amazing. Mag, stop! Your attack would be good now.
Time to show our true power.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Feel the weight of your existence.
Leave it to me. Soaring. Got it. Stream edge. We can definitely do this.
Yeah, that should be enough damage.
Not bad.
This is how we do it.
Born in the world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight.
Shulk!
Not bad.
I want to try too.
Everyone, let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Focus on someone else so I can stab you.
Awesome, Monado. Electric gut blaster. All together now. Good call, Shulk.
Days are numbered. Steel strike.
Yay! We win.
Not bad.
Nice.
Not bad at all. Let's stay focused.
Let's see, you can level gems with level 5 crystals by getting over 200% when crafting. That's the only way to get level 6 gems.
Okay.
Unsurprising?
Let's go.
Don't hold back. I'm ready.
I can do it. I know I can. Oh! Double blade.
So what's this do?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Chain attack would be good now.
Alright then. Okay, it feels so weird too. Well, it looks so weird to watch this slide along the ground.
The electromagnetic temper. Your turn.
Aha! Gale Slash! Go! Okay, my turn. Keep it up.
Okay. My turn. Hang on. We're not finished.
Here I come.
Immune to break, huh? Alright.
Timing is everything. Remember that.
This is how we do it. Gravity zero.
Now we're putting together. Focus on this moment, Shulk.
Oh, you're turning around to face Shulk? Okay, have this!
Dumban. Fabulous.
Oh, what's Chan up to? Let's see. It's not a Xenoblade game if characters aren't talking over each other and battles become a mess of battle cries. Yeah, it's a little distracting, honestly. Oh god, I just realized how much damage I'm taking.
Follow my lead. Double blade. Dumban. Your turn.
Here I come. Final push. Leave it to me. It's not over yet.
My turn.
Wait, Fiora's talent art can change depending on her footwear, what?
We did it.
We are at one with the battlefield.
Spear blade.
Shake your edge. Now we're putting together.
Well, I'm dazed.
This moment, Shulk.
1, 2, cross impact.
Whew.
There's nothing around here that can beat us.
But we mustn't be careless.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
That was a normal enemy? I'm surprised that didn't get the you will know our names beat going. Alright, so was that the quest? Presumably. Yep. Cool. At least I can take those on without fear of reproach, although... Oh dear! That's a scary boy. Well, I guess we're fighting you anyway! Holy shit! I don't think I can win this one.
Get a hold of yourself. Worldly
Dumban. If we don't do something,
That's the future. We'll see about that. Battle soul. We choose to fight.
I don't feel so good.
Well,
I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm meant to fight this one yet. Yes, the drones give Fiora different talent arts. Read the Fiora tutorial for details. Have I even collected any new ones yet? Oh, it must mean the stuff on her back. Okay, cool. Yeah, the impression is that it was the feet, not the things on the back. That makes a little more sense. Ah, well, either way. So apparently we're not supposed to fight that thing over there. So what should I fight in the meantime? What haven't I explored? Let's see, I don't think I can get much further down that way because of the circumstances. So my best bet would be to explore down that way now. Alrighty. What time is it? Yeah, I've been going for that long relative to what we normally do. Alright, keep going straight. And see, if you're good at Xenoblade gameplay, you can beat enemies 10 levels above you if you have good gear. Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I've got good gear anyway. Because I know Fiora and Shulk can fight stuff with their normal weapons, but, well, there's not much I can do about Fiora and Shulk's weaponry anyway at this point. Still. Guess we'll find out before too long. Looks like a special one. No? Maybe I'm just misremembering since it's been a few weeks since I last dealt with those guys. Well, either way. Let's see, there's a new shop in Mcconaus Village with new equipment. Check it out. Yeah, I saw it at the beginning of the stream. I just didn't worry about it too much because, well, actually, here's the question. Is that equipment able to damage Mechon? Because if it is, it seems like it would be worth checking out because I have gotten better equipment from the anti-Mechon stuff. Auto wounds. Huh. There's a lot of collectibles down there. Doesn't look like I can easily get back up, though. Well, it doesn't look like there's much that I can see to over that direction anyway, so... Let's see if I can get to the other side real quick. I'm curious. It can damage Mechon? Ooh, I was able to get over here. In that case, I'll have to stop by there after I'm done running around in this section. I'll want to port back somewhere anyway. So is this just a random... Let's see, the unique monsters in Sword Valley also get cut off soon? Anything you want to do in this area should be done soon. Oh boy. Well, that's putting undue pressure on things. Let's see, they have Mcconaus weapons which do a lot better. Check out Dunban's Mcconaus sword. Well, actually, wait, it was Dixon who showed up with an anti-Mechon weapon, right? I guess that must be where he got it from. In that case... Well, may as well stop by there real quick just to take a look-see. Alright, fallen arm. Alright, let's take a look at what they've got. Although maybe they've got some good stuff for Fiora, too.
What do you need?
Let's see, so we've already got better weaponry. That might be worth checking out since I haven't found any other weapons for her. Okay. Well, it is all it does all seem to be better, but whether it can actually hurt Mechon is my concern. Oh yeah, it says right there it has the ability to damage Mechons. What am I saying? Yes, buy it then. Yes, what am I doing? Oh man, if I'm missing crap like that, it might make sense to call it soon. Oh boy. Alright, let's mess with it. That's the problem, is that I lose. I guess the auto attack is the most important thing right now. The question is, what's more important? The extra stuff I can tack on, or better auto attack nonsense? Well, I can at least see to this for now. And I found a lot of good stuff if I'm willing to give up anti-Mechon efficacy. Well. Oh shoot, what did I have on this before? Strength up. Okay, cool. Yes, I know chat's saying stuff. Give me a second to figure out what I'm doing here. Alright, so you just had agility up on that? Okay. Ooh, that's actually a useful ability. Let me tack that on. Oh man, there's so much good stuff in here! Although, if I'm willing to use... Oh, wow. That's just straight up better. Alright, what did I have in here? Extra aggro. Right, because I was using him as DOS tank. And you were using Ether up? Okay, cool. Let's see, also nothing in Sword Valley. Let's see, also nothing in Sword Valley is super special other than the fun of doing it. Missing that portion of the content isn't the end of the world. Well, yeah, that's the case for pretty much everything, but if there is unique stuff to be found, though, it should be worth exploring. So we'll take a look anyway. Alrighty, let's go see if we can take that thing on this time. Now, where was it that? Let's see, it was down the other pathway, right? Actually, if I can wander through here now, it might be faster to go this way. Yep. They won't do anything. Dunban's Mcconaus sword is a lightsaber. Look at it in fashion gear. Wait, what? I don't believe you. Oh man, there's a lot that I haven't found. Huh. I guess it will end up being a lightsaber. Here's what we do to check that out. I'll need to swap things around anyway if I want to stay alive, so let's go with this arrangement for a little bit. Let's see, Melia really doesn't need anti-Mechon stuff because she mostly uses Elements, Ento, which damages Mechon regardless of the weapon it uses. Especially since she doesn't need to auto-attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's take a look at what she's got anyway. Although the block... Actually, in that case, auto-attack isn't strictly necessary either. So do I prefer crit rate or block rate, then? Although, actually, crit rate... it might be worth keeping that on just for the block rate, then. Just so that she has a better chance of staying alive. We'll go ahead and leave Melia as she is right now. Meanwhile, let's see, where was that monster that mulched me? It was down this way, right? Let me just remind myself real quick. Or was it this way? Oh yeah, it was this way. Never mind. I'm crazy. Alrighty then, off we go. Getting there. Oh, and now we've got a disagreement in chat, so... Melia can do damage to Mechon without anti-Mechon weapons, but the damage is severely reduced. Well, I guess that's the distinction. Are we more concerned about her ability to auto-attack, or her ability to cause havoc a different way. Because maybe if I were relying more on her... Okay, so you're the thing that killed me the last time, right?
Follow my lead. Leave this fight to me.
Don't let a single one escape.
Hello, sir! God, that hurt.
I feel stronger.
Wow, she's already down.
I don't feel
Wow. Well then. I don't think this is the right team. No, I'm not going to turn casual mode on, game. I'm not a game journalist. Oh man. Okay, so... Although, if I can mess with equipment, maybe I can just give myself blaze defense to get past the initial hurdle. And at least keep Charla alive if I do that. Yeah, it's not like oh right, those are frozen gauntlets, so I can't swap that out. Maybe take up one of the weaker ether ups? Alright, this way maybe you have a stand a better chance of survival. What would be the other way through this? It's gotta be a good way to deal with that enemy. I'm at about the right level to take it on. Maybe swap out Shulk for... Well, swap Shulk in instead of Fiora. I don't know how useful Fiora will be in this circumstance. Well, worst case scenario, if I lose to it again, I can always just go and do other grinding first. Because how much more of Sword Valley is there to explore? That's the next question. Okay, so there's a little bit more this way, but it looks like that enemy is... We're getting close to the end of the new stuff. Alrighty, let's see. Actually, if I'm looking to try and draw aggro away, maybe Ryan would be a better candidate. Let's try this arrangement. Actually, before I do that, is there anything I can do with your gear? Greater physical defense, but that's not the issue here. The Orion stuff will give greater physical and ether defense, but I don't know if I want to give up slots yet. Well, either way.
Let's give them hell.
Leave this fight
One more
to me.
attempt.
Don't let a single one escape.
Suck on this. Sword drive. I'm powering up. Suck on this. Now it's right time. Bring it.
No, your fight is with me, buddy.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Alright, this seems to be working better. No, your fight's with me. Don't pay attention to them. Actually, there's probably no inflicting daze and whatnot. Hey, stop hitting Fiora, your fight's with me. Are they just doing more damage than me? Actually, they probably are doing more damage than me. Oh, crap!
The aura, snap out of it.
I'm not gonna fall again. Gotta cool off.
Eat this. I'm powering up.
Is it me or the stream, or is the stream volume? Hang on. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't have time to worry about whatever chat's up to. I need to focus.
Leave it to Ryan. Suck on this.
Oh, what now? Oh, jeez.
You're a lifesaver.
Eat this.
I don't think I have a way of reasonably stopping it, so maybe if I can just keep it directed away from them. Oh, nope, it still hurt them too. Damn it. Wow, that literally one-shot Charla. Well, shit. And that black matter, because Charlotte's down, is gonna just straight up kill me. And I don't think I can get to her to revive her in time either.
Eat this.
Gotta concentrate.
Yo, Fiora, let's sort this.
I'll do my best. Respond and move. Cannon drones.
Yep, and I don't have the means of actually getting her up, so I think I'm just down. Crap.
Double blade.
Okay, we'll fight this one later. Crap. Alright, what's chat saying now? Let's see. Is the stream volume quiet for all of you? It shouldn't be. Hang on a sec. Nah, it seems fine on my end, but I've got the audio turned down a little bit, but well, at least all the volumes settings look like they're about where they've used to. I don't know, I haven't looked back at them in a while though, so maybe they're off, but either way. Oh well, until we want to fight that again, I'll just swap Dunban back in. Let's see, if you want some cool fashion gear, try the Land of Challenges. Oh yeah, I haven't been back there in a while. I should stop by there. Alright, what is yet to be explored? Let's see, there's a little bit down this way that looks largely unexplored, although this is probably the best place to go for unexplored stuff so far. Go up this way and check around now. Volume's good? Cool. Try Shulk for that fight? Okay, so Shulk instead of Fiora then, maybe? Alright, I'll try that out once we finish exploring this way. Take a break from it so that I can at least feel like I'm making progress elsewhere. I don't know if there's anything too valuable this way, but we will find out real quick. Actually, wait, if we're not able to make any... Well, if there's temporary quests over in this way that'll eventually be cut off, will that also apply to Galahad Fortress? Presumably so. Monado Speed can dodge red arts. Okay, that makes sense. How much more am I gonna run into over this way? Well, there is that mining spot, so I guess we can see how good that is. Oh, how did I nearly miss that? Galahad Fortress will be cut off too? Well, it gives me an excuse to run back through there again, I guess. There's bound to be stuff that has opened up. Galahad Fortress is already blocked off? Well, I guess I'll find out real... Actually, wait, yeah, because... It would be because it blew up. Unless they somehow let me back in. Unless they somehow let me back in anyway, because video games, but still. This looks like where an optional quest would be located.
No mercy.
You look special.
This should be easy.
Time is now.
Double blade! 1, 2, cross impact!
Against the odds.
Gravity zero!
We move at the same pace.
Done that. Have you just noticed? My rifle's getting hotter. Thank you.
Electric gutbuster.
That's gotta hurt.
Fiora, not bad.
I'm gonna go all out. Fire!
Prepare for our fury. Soaring Tempest. Fiora, your turn.
Okay.
Actually, wait, you can actually inflict daze on this one. Go for it.
Voila! Okay. Head shaker!
Oh, too fast.
Nice! We were amazing.
Born in a world of strife. Against the odds.
Okay!
We choose to fight. Blossom
Alright, this should be the end of that one.
The next one will
Yep.
hurt even more.
Charlotte, not bad.
I think we can
Prepare for our fury.
And then for no reason it switches to other music.
Fiora.
My turn.
Yeah, just one AoE damage. That should work.
Metal blast! Okay, perfect. This is
Felt that, huh?
Dumban. Fantastic.
Leave this to me. Born in a world of strife. Against the odds. We choose to fight. Blossom dance.
1, 2, cross impact. My rifle's getting hotter.
Looks like we managed to survive.
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's stay alert.
Oh wow, I'm literally out of room for those again. Oh boy. I'll just discard that one for now. Well, crap. Here I go again. Felt like this should have been a quest of some kind, but you know what? Here we are. Let's see. Check to see if Galahad Fortress is cut off. Only the final area blew up. Well, that might be the case. Let's see. If the text is red, it is, or fast travel. It is cut off. Otherwise, oh. If the text is red, that means fast travel is cut off. Fair enough. Let's see real quick. Because unless there's something else hidden around here that I don't know about. Because just looking at this, doesn't seem like there'd be much else. Yeah, I guess it was foolish to think I could sneak past you, wasn't it? A man can dream. Huh? I must have stepped into range of something. Wow. Let's see. You want to speed up Affinity game, try gift giving in the Affinity Chart. Yeah, I'm aware of it, and I've been doing that a little bit off stream. Let's see. Also, just because... Let's see. Alright, am I getting confused with what's going on in chat? Well, let me finish dealing with this guy, then I can hopefully read it properly. Will you just die already?
to survive.
We make a great team! Let's press on and on and on!
Oh, right, this all again. I'm gonna have to either... You know what? I think I'm gonna finish this quest, try another attempt at fighting that other thing, and then I'll probably need to call it a night, because I'm just starting to lose it. Alright, so what's our objective? Okay, fight that stuff down there. Actually, what time is it? It's not that late for me. Why do I find myself so tired, though? Although, to be fair, I have been working myself pretty heavily the last few days. Either way, would now be a decent time to call it, though? Yeah, I think we will call it here. So, as much as I would like to try and finish up everything here in Sword Valley and Galahad Fortress tonight, I am starting to reach the point where I'm starting to, well, my mind's starting to glaze over, so now would probably be a good time for me to step away from this. Because it seems that there's a lot that I could see to theoretically, a lot that I probably don't need to see to, given that there's not a whole lot of story stuff or world building associated with these quests necessarily, but either way, I think now probably would be worth stopping. So let's see, what's chat saying? If an area has red text, this does not mean you can't go there, it just... Let's see. Can't go there in an area in the late game. Okay, so the late game specifically. Alright, either way. Yeah, my mind's definitely starting to glaze over, so we'll call it here. So, next week we will go ahead and see... We'll hopefully clear out the remainder that's here in Galahad Fortress and Sword Valley. Whatever might be accessible. And then we'll continue on with the main quest. As for what the rest of the week will look like, as I mentioned in the last Saturday stream, I'm going to be gone for most of the day that day, so I will probably not stream that day. And given the circumstances, I'm not quite at the point where I can play Fire Emblem tomorrow. I could probably get the small bit of grinding done before stream time, but honestly, I'm not going to worry about that too much or put too much pressure on myself. Instead, tomorrow's going to be a Metroid Dread stream. So, my thinking there is that I'm going to want to keep playing that game on a regular basis, so if I lose that time on Saturday, I'll just make up for it on Thursday. And if I end up feeling like I can stream after what I've got to see to on Saturday, well, I can always just play Fire Emblem then. We'll see how the two games do when I swap their time slots. Either way, that'll be all from me. Game does have a new game plus. Oh boy, just what I need. More content to worry about. I don't know if I'll necessarily be concerned with a new game plus mode, although I guess time will tell as to what's required of me. Maybe I could just speed through it without worrying about side quests and just see if there are any interesting gameplay changes. Either way, that's all from me. Yeah, I definitely need to call it a night. It's been busy, and it looks like my cat wants to play too, because he just ran in here like a bat out of hell, so... I better see to the cat, better see to my sleeping schedule. Alrighty then, we'll call it here. So, thank you all for watching. Thanks for sticking around with me and keeping me honest as to what all I need to be mindful of as far as... Oh, wow, you jumped up onto my table. That's unusual for you, Cheeto. Alright, you really want my attention then. Either way, I better see to the cat then. So, thank you all for watching. I hope this was entertaining for you. I'm going to bed now. I'll see you tomorrow for Metroid Dread maybe. If not, I'll see you next week for